Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Mask One. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below on the video. And obviously, if you're the usual suspects, don't forget to comment and like the video. Manchester United take on Leicester City at Old Trafford on Sunday. This is the second round, I'll put it. The first round was the Carabao Cup round of 32. We demolished them 5-2. I don't see any reason or any concern going into this match as well. This should be another win. 3 points in the bag. This is actually where it actually counts and it matters. Not to say that it didn't matter again in the Carabao Cup because we want to win trophies, but it actually matters here because we want trying to get to the top four as well. So there's actually an opportunity and a chance for us to get top four. Currently, I think Liverpool. I can't remember who's second in the league, but Manchester City. Sorry, is Liverpool, Manchester City, and I want to say Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, and then Arsenal. That's the top five. And again, just from me mentioning those teams, you should be able to tell that the league is not as strong as it was last season or the last couple of seasons. No team is actually scary. Liverpool are steady Eddie. They're doing their job. They've only lost one. They've drew one as well. But any team that wants to play them will always feel like there's a chance, there's an opportunity that they can get a win against them. They're well drilled. That's one thing I give to them. They're well drilled, well coached. Everyone seems to know what they're doing with Liverpool, and it's the same with City, although they're kind of struggling right now with injury. Arsenal, they have no excuse. There's only one player missing, and we've got multiple injuries as well. And on top of that, we've had a bad manager or a terrible coaching to start with this season. And there's only 10 games in. We're 6 points off the top four. We're just pretty much 6 points behind the top four. But what we need to do is obviously start winning games. The more games we win, the easier it'll be for us to catch up. And I actually think we can catch up. I think a big team is going to miss out this season. I don't think he's going to be either. I don't know who's going to miss out, but I feel like Manchester United are going to get into the top four. And if Arsenal don't win the league this season, Manchester United will win the league before Arsenal. Guaranteed. I promise you that. I kid you not. Mark my word, and don't forget that I said it first. If Arsenal don't win the league this season, Manchester United will win the league before Arsenal do. Anyway, let's get into this video. Today is we're going to be talking about the predicted lineup, scoreline, what the predicted scoreline is going to be, the starting lineup, injury, the usual. We go to Leicester City to come to us. They're going to be playing at Old Trafford. This is a Leicester City that have won 2, lost 2, and drawn 1 in their. They've lost 2, won 2, and drawn 1 in their last 5 games. Their last draw was against Ipswich, and that's a team that that everyone's beaten. That's the 3 points of the league right now. Ipswich are the 3 points of the league, so they drew against them. Therefore, Manchester United should be beating this Leicester team, regardless of who they decide to put out there. Because I remember in the Carabao Cup, they probably played their second team or their second fiddle, if you want to call it that. But it doesn't matter who they bring out or who's in the starting lineup. I don't think it matters. Who cares? I don't care. Manchester United fans don't care. We should have more than enough quality, to beat this Leicester team. And we need that 3 points. This is the 3 points that is going to be a part of the building block for the manager that's coming in to set his foundation and start building and constructing what he needs to do with this team. I mean, so far so good. In the last 3 games, we've won 2, draw 1, and this is the 4th one before the manager comes in. And let me quickly run through the injury. The injury list is pretty much the same, but there are some players that are currently back in training. Lenny Euro is back in training, back training with the first team squad. So I don't see him starting. I don't see him starting in the game this weekend against Leicester on Sunday. I don't see him playing, but I do feel excited, or I feel relieved that he's back. Anyway, that's another player that we can call upon. Luke Shaw, Tara Malacia, they're both training. They're both in group training. They're playing training on the grass now. There's a lot of grass training involved. There's progress. So that's another positive in terms of injury. And looking forward to seeing those two having a actually recognized left back or left wing back in the squad. So I'm looking forward to them coming back as well. It's a relief. I'm happy for both of them that they're doing well. They're progressing well. So it's good to see them back. Eriksen, although he did feature in the game against PAOK Park, he sustained an injury before, but he's back now. Is fit and ready to go. So ideally, I would like to see him in the game on Sunday. We kind of need him and Casemiro. Casemiro and Eriksen have been our best midfielder this season, hands down. No one can challenge that. They've been our best midfielders this season. No one can challenge that. They're both back. They've both been good. Eriksen is back now, which is good. Anthony Dos Santos is back too. It's good to see that he's also back in the fold. He's training. He's doing grass training. Mason Mount, is good to see him back as well. Mason Mount is back in training, and the usual suspects who are currently out injured is Harry Maguire, Kobe Mainoo. And yeah, that's it. That's literally everyone that's injured. Pretty much our injury list is going down. A lot of the players that were injured have come back from injury, and it's good to see that. I'm really excited that we can actually call upon these players when we do need them. We are a bit thin in the midfield area, though. I would say that we're a bit thin in the midfield area. But at the same time, it's going to take a while. The only person that's missing, I think, is Kobe Mainoo in the midfield. And we can't complain. We can't complain too much about that, especially having the two left backs, the two known, recognized left back in the team coming back. So that's a good look. That's a very, very good look for us. But yeah, so that's the injury list. Let me run through the predicted lineup. My predicted lineup is Onana in goal, right back. I prefer Dalot playing the right back. I prefer Dalot playing on the right back. I don't want to see him on the left. He struggles sometimes on the left, even though he can play on the left. I still feel like he struggles on the left. So I would prefer Dalot to go back to right back. Mazraoui, I don't mind him playing left back. Center backs. I feel like Johnny Evans and Lindelof needs to get back on the bench. So I would start Matthias de Ligt and Martinez. They're the two strongest centre back that we have. But I do feel like the experience of Johnny Evans sometimes gives us an extra solidity in defence. Just him being there is his presence, and he didn't put a foot wrong against Park on Thursday. He didn't put any foot wrong. So if he decides to start Johnny Evans, I wouldn't be mad about that. I wouldn't even be mad if he decides to start Diogo Dalot or Mazraoui at right back, and he put De Ligt and Johnny Evans centre back with Martinez left back. I wouldn't mind that, but I would go with my original selection, which is Dalot on the right, Mazraoui on the left, De Ligt and Martinez centre back. And in the centre mid, Eriksen and Casemiro. I don't want to see Ugarte in the team. Not because I don't like him no more or he's out of favour for me. But I just think he just needs to be taken out of the spotlight just for him to just relax, get his feet on the ground, and then bring him on the second half. Like, just to close off the game. Bring him on. Eriksen's going to get tired. He's going to lose. His legs are going to go weary. So bring on Ugarte just to show up that midfield. Let him do what he do best, which is search and destroy. Let him do what he do best. On the right, nobody is taking this guy's position, or is nobody's taking it from him. On the right, it's got to be AMAD Diallo, the man with a brace. The man that is shining, that is red hot right now, AMAD Diallo, starts on the right. In the middle of attack, in the middle of attack, I'm going with Bruno Fernandes. Just because I feel like is the only more creativity, is the more creative one between him and Mason Mount. Mason Mount is a bit more of a worker. Bruno is more of a creative guy. That's the reason why I've put Bruno ahead of Mason Mount, because I don't think Bruno has been he's been exceptional, or he's been good. He's been okay this season so far, so good. It's been okay. There's a lot of in terms of passing, his accuracy in passing has gone down. There's a lot of misplaced passes, not tracking back, especially in against PLK. I saw that game. He wasn't tracking back. I didn't like that. So, but at the same time, he's the only creative midfielder, and I think that's the reason why he gets away with a lot of things. Not to take anything away from his quality in terms of the type of player. He's a quality player, without a shadow of a doubt. He's a quality player. I'm not taking anything from him. I just feel like sometimes he just needs a bit of a rest as well. Something just to feel rejuvenate, like just to take some time off. And on the left, I've gone with Rashford. I picked Rashford over Garnacho because I feel like Garnacho has been poor in the last 2 games. He's been poor, and I just feel like, same way with Ugarte, just take him out of the limelight right now. Let him calm down. Again, bring him on second half. We're gonna need to bring him on anyway. We're gonna need to bring him on the second half. And up top, I've gone with Rasmus Højlund, and again, I like his link-up play. I like his hold-up play. He can play with his back against the goal. And another thing is I don't want him dropping a bit too much. I just want him to stick in the box and stay in the box and in the box and try and make room for him to get his opportunity to score goals. Again, bring on Xerxes in the second half, towards maybe in the 60th minute or in the 65th minute. I don't mind. That's my lineup. My predicted scoreline 3-0 without a shadow of a doubt. I don't want anything else other than 3-0. 3-0, a clean sheet, 3 goals, perhaps maybe another AMAD goal or another AMAD brace, or maybe an AMAD hat-trick. Who knows? But 3 goals definitely. 3 or more goals, I'm up for it. I want to see a lot more intensity, a lot more desire, accurate passing, precision. Precise passing. I don't want to see I know I can't say precision. That's it. Precision. I want to see precise passing. I want to see accurate passing. I want to see intensity. I want to see desire. I want to see intentional intensity. When I say intentional intensity, I mean like intentionally you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing on the pitch. You're closing down. You're tracking back. You're working for your teammate. I want to see the wingers working with the right back or the left back or the full backs. I want to see the midfielder working with the centre backs, helping out. I want to see I want to see Rasmus tracking back, and I want to see Bruno tracking back. Not to say that it doesn't. When he doesn't play well, he works hard. When he plays well, he still works hard. But I just want to see a little bit more of a leadership quality coming from him against Leicester. And I don't want to see. I don't want to lose. This is Old Trafford. We can't lose. We can't afford to lose this game. We need these 3 points. We need these 3 points on the table. We're currently, we're currently 13th, and Leicester are 15th. Leicester are 2 points behind us. Leicester are literally 2 points behind us, Manchester United, and we're 3 points from the top 4. Literally 6 points. Sorry, 6 points from top 4. Top 3 even, 6 points from top 3, and I feel like every team that's ahead of us is there for the taking. Every team that we play from now on, they're all there for the taking. All the teams in the top 4, top 5, they're all there for the taking. None of them is as strong as they were last season. None of them have the desire or the ability to even to go that same round, that with that same pace, with that same aggression that they did last season, this season. So this is our opportunity to capitalize on that. This opportunity to with a change in manager as well. So it's a whole new whole new regime, a breath of fresh air is coming in. So I want to see a breath of fresh air coming in from the players as well, a new rejuvenated, a new vigor within the team, within the players. But yeah, so that's my predicted lineup. That's my predicted score line. Manchester United to win 3 goals or more. I want to see a clean sheet. I want to see some desire. I want to see some intensity. I want to see some quality, and I want to see an exam. I want to show yourself. You have to show yourself. This is an audition. This is your last chance to audition for the manager that's coming in. If you can't get your audition right, then you're gonna be overlooked by the manager coming in. So get your audition right, fix up, play the game, put that 3 points in the bag, and let's move on from there. Take a couple break at the international break, have a break, come back refined, rejuvenated, ready to go to work under the new manager. That's it from me, guys. As always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. 80% of you guys that watch the video is not subscribed. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to comment below. Let me know who your starting lineup is. Let me know what your predicted scoreline is. Until the next one, peace, guys.